Well, here we go, folks. I guess Perch found some OGs. I guess he found Morbid, Lorenzo, and Lennox. On the other hand, they gotta go against that terrible, scary foursome known as the Four Corners of Terror. Here we go, folks. War Games it is. Perch starting off with Hansen, and oh man. Start off quickly as Perch gets Hansen. And right now, uh-oh. And right now, Hansen. Oh man. Perch escapes Hansen, thank goodness. That would have been devastating. And here comes, looks like here comes LeJohn Lennox. Looks like they won the top. They won the toss. Of course, I always thought that happened tonight. Trios titles, the Funks and Jackson Banks won those titles from Skyscrapers and Abdullah when Terry Funk made Dan Spivey submit to the spinning toe hold. New TV champion tonight in Soya. New women's tag team champions in Obsidian. Who's coming in next? Oh boy. Oh boy, here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. Terry Funk Jr.'s like, I'm actually winning the match because I may make a challenge after this match. Oh boy. What kind of challenge is he thinking about making? Watching this match. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. I should have known that was a mistake there. Yeah, my fault there. Now Bigelow's got Perch and he just threw. Oh, wait a minute. Lennox saves him, luckily enough. Now Lennox is in trouble because of Hansen. And Bam Bam Bigelow with a headbutt. Here comes Reverend Morbid. And now Morbid. Uh-oh, he's got the power. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got him now there, and oh. Tell you what. Hansen with a big time lariat to and now Hansen has Perch. What happens for what team wins? It's just a War Games match. There's no stipulations. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jade said she's not giving title shots to either Perch or Massacre because Massacre sold his title shot and Perch has already got one. But it may give these guys, whoever team wins, they may get some ranking. They may get some rankings at the ratings stand. So, you know, that can ring true for them. And what's Massacre doing? And this maniac is putting all kinds of freaking weapons. Oh man, Massacre just busted up on Lennox. Right now, oh, not good. And oh, bends the neck back on Morbid. Now Massacre grabs Perch. You know Massacre's been waiting for this now. Oh man. Boy, did he just dabble Perch all over the place. Oh man, and a boot to the face. Oh man, big time slam. Even Perch didn't do anything for a title while Massacre doesn't need a title to be good. Yeah, very much so. And Zach says you have to wonder why the locker room hates that. And now Morbid comes over and saves Perch from Massacre. Yeah, it's like basically they're teammates, so yeah, they have to cooperate in this. And oh, Massacre with a low blow. God almighty. That was nasty. Now Bigelow, he's got Lorenzo. Oh, good gosh. He's actually kicked out at the moment. At the locker room, I'm gonna guess. Oh boy. There comes Vader, who was attacked by Lennox and CJ in a locker room attack earlier. Ah. Loki's like, does Corey have any idea for any match ideas during his matches? He's like, well, he's doing an open challenge, basically. Yeah. Anybody that steps up to him, he'll take the challenge. You know, he's been calling out some shots like he did against Brandon Styles and won that one, and there was a friendly handshake afterwards. Yeah, so definitely that worked. A spine buster through a table by Massacre. Good God almighty. And a Morbid. Oh boy. And a spear. Massacre and Hansen have Morbid where they want him. Banks wants a match against him. Okay, Croydon. Hey, look at that down the road, definitely. You heard that Croydon's going outside of MSW and SWW and all those places. He may be taking up matches in Japan, and also what the hell is it? Also possibly TNA and also AEW. We may be talking those officials about it. And good God, Morbid just got flattened with two. Damn, he just got flattened with two M20s. And that's it. Hansen got the pin out Morbid. That's it. That's it. Massacre, you know, you gotta consider somebody for an MVP, it's gotta be Massacre. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you what, I mean, Massacre just murdered Morbid with not one M20, but two. That's what happens, you leave one ring with 2 on 1. And the other two, Vader and Bigelow, they did a good job of handling the other 3. You can't stop the Western Battleship. You better believe it. Hansen got the pinfall on Morbid after Massacre demolished Morbid with those 2 M20s.
Here are your winners.
Pierce looks at Massacre, and Massacre's just laughing at him. Pierce slaps Massacre, and oh man, Hansen just nailed Pierce with a lariat. Hey, you great white North Booger. You think you're gonna do that to you think you're gonna do that to the MVP of this team? Let me tell you something right now, Pierce. You think that was funny, don't you? Oh, wait a minute. Hansen just hit Pierce with the cowbell. Oh, jeez. Come on, Massacre, set him up. Massacre sets him up, and oh, God, another M20. You're a clown. You understand? You are nothing but a clown. Like you said last week when you threw the match against Corey, you are nothing but a bum. And oh, wait a minute. The fans are chanting one more time? Oh, boy. Massacre setting up Pierce again. Oh, man. Another M20. God almighty. I know. Did you see him trying to Hulk out and it didn't work? Oh, my gosh, man. Massacre grabs the mic now and say, take a look, folks. This is what you get when you deal with the 4 corners of terror. Myself, the Lariat, Vader, and the Beast from the East. And you, Mr. Second Coming of Hulk Hogan over there on the ground. You're gonna learn you don't do that here. We don't put up with that crap. Wow. Well, coming up next, we got Stone Cold Smokey against Manabu Soya, and the reason why, Smokey was the runner-up in that Battle Royal, but Jamie York decided to go against Hunter Dane tonight. So, it'll be Smokey against Soya because So there you go. Now, great, the personal message is interrupting my broadcast. Look, I am here because I got a challenge for someone next week. And who would that be, Dory? Who the heck would that be? Oh, Vader. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We knew this was going to happen. I know it's been going on since your little war in MUOW. And you know what? I'm going to challenge you for that MUOW championship on the MSW grounds. Well, I'm pretty sure that Jade or Saruta would not mind if MUOW does accept. Here we go, folks. Smokey against Soya. These two have met before, and Soya won the match when he was for a great time. Question is, will it be any different tonight? I don't know, you know. Not in Soya's case, because Soya is one of those guys that he's just one-track mind of just doing domination. Noki says I'm fine with it, so I guess officially it's going to be next week. Dory Funk Jr. challenging Vader once again for the MSW World title. It's a go. Wow. And right now we got a fisticuffs going on between Smokey and Soya. But I asked to make it a cage of no escape. Well, you got it. I'm pretty sure. Jade's like, yeah, you got it. You better believe it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, what is it, I'm pretty sure that Jumbo's not going to disagree with that. And right now, Soya makes easy work out of Smokey. I tell you what, the passion lives on, and Soya, anytime he can cash it in anytime for a world title shot if he wants to. That's gonna be the thing about it. Soya saying, "Mike, please." Uh-oh, we know what this is gonna be. Somebody give Manabu the mic, please. All right, Soya's got the mic. We're going to hear what he's got to say. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Smokey for the match tonight. Great effort, my friend. And the fans are applauding Smokey there, as you can hear him in the background. And applauding Soya. But of course, we're all here for the big moment this year. Big moment this year, oh yeah. I wonder what it's all about. Definitely not, I don't think it's 2K26 now, is it, Doyle? Get out of here, Ed. Will you stop it already? And that's the retirement of Corey. Uh-oh. Soya talking about the retirement of Corey Crichton coming up. That will happen on April 12th. Corey, my friend, if you ever want a match against me, you know where to find the passionate one. Oh, Soya's throwing his hat in to get one of those matches with Corey. I'm pretty sure that could happen. And as for cashing in my X Division title, well, that will never happen. Wow. He wants to be an honorable X Division champion. Well, good for him on that one, definitely. There you go. You heard from Manabu Soya. I got one more thing to say. Because this title needs a long title run. It needs a passionate champion. Good point there by Soya, definitely. I gotta admit to that much, Doyle. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Now, of course, fans, this one is for you. Now say it with me. Uh-oh. Here we go, folks. 3, 2, 1. Passion. There you go. You heard from Soya, the champion. All right. Folks, we'll be right back. We got more action still to come. Coming up next, Jamie York against HT McDonald for the Tri-American Championship. This is the first time matchup between these two. And I'll tell you what. Oh, wait a minute. We've got Chick Donovan's there with Corey Crichton in the interview. Hello, folks. Chick Donovan here. Great day in the land of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 23 over here at 2300 Avenue. I am here with Corey Crichton, and congratulations on that hard-fought win against Brandon Styles. I'll tell you what, Brandon Styles, he's always going to be one of the best. He's going to be one of the greats. So he's going to be greater than me because I'm going to be retiring, And this guy, I'm pretty sure, he's got a lot more in the tank, and he's definitely got a hell of a lot more in the tank. I mean, definitely, you see him being the defending champion of Vita. You see him taking care of everything else. Now as for challenges, Jackson Banks, I'm going to take you on next week. I'm going to let me write that down. And then, Manabu Soya, I'll take you on the week after. How about that? Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the TNA World Champion? Frankie Kazarian here? Hey, Crichton. How you doing, man? Whoa, Kaz, how are you? Congratulations on a title win. I know many people are going to complain about it, but I'm not going to. I mean, you've been here long enough. I mean, in the wrestling world. You know, coming from you, that's a first class compliment. I wouldn't mind getting on that list of people that want a shot against you. I wouldn't mind. How about it, man? How about, doesn't matter if you want to put it in a TNA ring. Doesn't matter if you want to put it in an MSW ring. How about it? Kazarian against Crichton. I think it'd be one that the fans want to see, most definitely. Alright, I'm going to write that down on the list too. Crichton, Corey, would be an honor. Wow. Frankie Kazarian coming over here with respectful words for Crichton. Let's get the ring right now for the matchup of Jamie York versus Hunter Thame. Jamie York going to work here already. Wow. He is like a buzzsaw right now, trying to take down what the fans call the Orange Cupcake. Or the model for sun and hair color. That too. And right now, Jamie York taking advantage of Hunter Thame here. The referee trying to put the turnbuckle back on the pad there. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Nice leg lock, chin lock combination. Now he's got him in a world of tie up there. Oh, but now Hunter Thame comes back. And Thame misses that drop kick. That might be severe trouble for Thame, but Thame gets out of it. He says, well, Joe Massacre has declined his challenge. Yeah, I guess he has. Well, we forgot, we made a booking mistake. We forgot that, I guess next week will be Red Rose challenging Tasha Mozz for the Tri-American title. So we'll have that next week. Or, yeah, definitely find out whenever it is next week with the work schedule. Dane catches Jamie with that. And Pierce is saying no. Why I want your career? I want to make you retire. Well, good luck. I mean, yeah. Wait a minute, Doyle. You know what? They forgot the one thing there. What was Pierce going to put on the line if Massacre's going to put his career on the line? Stan Hansen's like, keep crying, you know, you good for nothing, rotten fish. That boy can't help it that he got classed by the better team. Now he can't help it that Massacre put out the better army. Will want. And Jamie York will win by count out, but he won't get the title. Maybe he would have actually said yes to the challenge if you didn't cry home to your mommy. Oh my gosh. Hey, that's Stan Hansen for you. He pours fuel onto the fire really well. Yeah, he does. Joe Massacre's, yeah, he says that Joe Massacre got winning streak MSW. You got losing streak, buddy. Didn't you lose to Crichton last week? Oh, I forgot, you threw the match. Yeah, I forgot about that. You threw the match against Crichton. I forgot about that.
Here is your winner, James the Orc.
Coming up next, Marcus against Mr. Amazing. Falls count anywhere for a Simo Wasteland Championship. And Pierce is saying, you never beat me. 19, 23, 22, 23, 24. Still have winning streaks, different companies. All of a sudden Stan Hansen's like, boy, how about you stop spitting cowboys and actually learn some respect for once in your pathetic life. Oh boy. Ooh, Hansen fired off one there. Yeah, there you go. There you go, folks. Marcus against Mr. Amazing for the Silver Wasteland Championship. Maybe if you actually didn't cry home every time you lost a match, maybe your sons would have stopped with that chewing tobacco. Oh boy. Oh boy. I beat Colt the Bolt 2 times. I beat Chase Ryder once. I beat Adam Newman once. Who the heck are those guys? You know? Who the heck are those guys? I don't know. I think the ACW. He keeps talking about this ACW all the time. Apex. Yeah, I watch the ACW Apex channel. Yeah, definitely. This sounds like a bunch of excuses and cowpoke to me. Oh boy. Like I said, they're standing right there pouring another gallon of fuel on the fire. Oh yeah, definitely. Would you mess with Stan Hansen? Hell no. This is the guy that broke Bruno's neck, for heaven's sakes. He almost broke Martel's back, too. He even took out one of his comrades' eyes out of his skull with a lariat. And right now, Marcus is getting almost pinned there by Amazing. Hell of a matchup here we got. And Takamura and fans are saying, yeah, Takamura is saying, running in front of 15 fans. Dane tells Jade that he wants to cash in his title for World Title. Jade's like, you got a World Title shot in the next 2 weeks. After next week, you get your title shot, Mr. Dane. You already have a title shot already. Since you bought that title, since you bought that title from, since you bought the title shot from Massacre. So, yeah, definitely. But he still got that title shot in 2 weeks, Jumbo. Yeah, unfortunately. And that's it. Marcus wins the Silver Wasteland Championship. And his drought is over with. Wow. Marcus has become the new Silver Wasteland champion. Oh my gosh, the fans are going to be in an uproar in Philadelphia here. They know how much they love Marcus like a hole in the head. They know how much they love Chaz like a hole in the head. And now Marcus is saying, thanks, Amazing, for keeping the title warm. Oh, boy.
Here is your winner, and new action hardcore heavyweight champion, Marcus.
I'll tell you what. Hey Philly, how about those Eagles last week? And the fans are booing, Marcus for that remark. And well, unfortunately, Doyle, they did lose at home last week against who was it? San Fran? Yeah. Folks, so unbelievable. You know what? We'll be right back here in a moment. All right, I'm trying to think. Do I want to put that in? Do I want? Yeah, I'll tell you. What I'm going to do. I'm going to put. Hold on here, guys. I'm going to pause this for a second. Coming up next, Red Rose against Tasha Mozz. We managed to get this on the card, so there you go. We're all set with that. We are going to bring it to you live tonight. And Marcus says the so-called Super Bowl champs, more like Super Blow champs. Oh, man. Saying it right in their backyard. Levon Clark and Billy Page looks at Marcus. Those two guys again? Oh, my gosh. What are those two guys, like 0 and 70,000? Here you go, folks. Red Rose and Tasha Mozz are both, of course, both for a minute are not going to be at ringside because Marcus just got done winning the Cinema Wasteland title, and on the other hand, you had Joe Massacre, who won the War Games match alongside Stan Hansen. Security, get these super fans out of my face and kick them out of the building. Oh my gosh. I didn't know we let fans on the stage. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now get them down from there. That's endangering not only Marcus, but it is endangering all the other talent here. And I do agree with you on that one, Doyle. Definitely. If you two wanted to look at me so badly, then pay for a ticket. Oh boy. He's talking about Levon and Billy. Weren't those old guys on an MTV show called The State, where they rub their butts in the pudding? No, that'd be Levon and Barry. Of course, yeah, that was that infamous skit by Thomas Lennon and Michael Ian Black. If you ever watched an MTV show years ago, a little small sketch comedy called The State. Of course, Thomas Lennon, everybody knows him from Reno 911 as Jimmy Dangle. And Michael Ian Black has got that CNN comedy news show on Saturdays. Well, I got news for you. And right now, Tasha Mozz taking the Red Rose. Of course, Red Rose nodded at Tasha, showing her a little respect there, basically. You know, Red Rose says she would love to be the new Queen of the Americas. But, oh, man. There's a version of the fanny pack right there. And Rose was set up for something. And Tasha, that quickness of Tasha Mozz. I mean, okay, which husband-wife team's going to be successful tonight? It's going to be Tasha and Marcus, or is it going to be Rose and Massacre? That's a good question. And Tasha taking it to Red Rose here. Look at that, battle of the chops, and Rose looks like she's winning right now. Oh man, shin breaker. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thorn in your side. There it is. And Red Rose has won the Tri-American title. Red Rose now tapping Tasha Mozz saying, "Are you okay?" I guess she wants to keep the relation really good between Marcus and Massacre. Good. There's a good roll. There's a good roll on that.
Here is your winner, and new women's
And Red Rose has just grabbed her second title within the last few weeks already. Wow, there you go. Coming up next, Air Attack. Blue Arrow and John Monaco. Oh man, what the heck? Marina Shafir coming out choking out Red Rose in the ring? Oh jeez. Tasha Mozz looks. And wait a minute, Tasha's coming in the ring. She just sprayed Marina Shafir with a fire extinguisher. Gets her off of Red Rose, and Red Rose is gasping for air here. Oh man. Soya Kamatami comes out and takes out Shafir. Oh boy. MSW World Tag Team Championship coming up here. Air Attack. The Starks brothers. Should be an interesting matchup here. Wait a minute, what the hell is J. Cole doing out here in the... Wait a minute, what the hell is J. Cole doing out here on the stage? Wrestling fans have got some disturbing news. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're not going to... Hold on, we're not going to start the tag team title match yet. Yeah, that's right. Hate Alliance. Wow. Over Stardom. Wow. No wonder. Yeah, Saya Kamatani. Tommy over there. Wow. Hold on here. Doyle. Ed, I just need a few minutes here. Jade, is everything alright? You sound like you're shaking up. Oh, man. I do not believe this. Bobby Six Killer's lawyers have sent us a paper. They're suing MSW for $10 billion. $10 billion? What the hell are you talking about? Bobby Six Killer has a claim against us that we actually fixed that match between Perch and Crichton when Perch said he threw the match. And now we stand to lose a lot of money. Oh man, this is not good. Oh jeez. Oh wait a minute, Bobby Six Killer's come out here. Jade, I told you, you don't mess with the system. Jade's... We didn't set that match up like that, Bobby, I swear. No. You know what, but it was on your grounds, dear. He said he let Crichton win. And you know what? They mess with some real laws over here that he messed with some real laws there that he dragged you in and broke. You better come up with $10 billion or so I'm taking you to court. Oh, but wait a minute, don't worry. There's there may be other ways to take care of this. I'll let you know down the road, sweetheart. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, there was rumors about the Perch when he threw the match to Crichton, saying that he let him win. That's like throwing a match. And now they said there was rumors of casinos losing big time money. Are you saying that 6 Carat Casinos was one of them? Oh my gosh. And Jade is just now sitting down on a stage just bawling her eyes out. Pierce looks at Corey. Corey's like, what the hell did you do, man? What the hell did you do? Oh. Oh, great. 6. Oh, wait a minute. 6. Yeah, 6 Carat's coming over here by commentating. You mind if I sit here, boys? I guess not now. You know something? That's the one thing about it. Doesn't anybody remember the Black Sox scandal? Doesn't anybody remember all those other great scandals that basically ruined the integrity? And even ruined the gambling integrity? You see, by Perch throwing that match to Crichton, and he was the one that had a lot of money. Most of the people bet on Crichton to win that. I was hoping for Perch to win it so we can make money, and unfortunately, that son of a gun broke us. So it's like, well, Corey, this is definitely a very sour thing. Corey looks at Pierce. Is like, I don't know what to say, man. You know. And Corey walks away. Corey is walking away from Pierce. Now, you know what? I'm going to watch my boys, the Starks brothers, beat up on these two clowns that call themselves Air Attack. Air Attack, they sound like a stupid toy line that tried competing with Transformers, and they weren't even close to GoBots. Oh, jeez, you're rude, 6 Killer. I have a right to be sour, okay? I want my damn money back to my business lost. And now the Death Riders are attacking Corey. Oh no. He's retiring after Wasteland. Doesn't mean he loses before then. It wasn't. Yeah, this is just retirement tour matches. And Monaco going for the pin. We can't even concentrate on this tag team match because of this bombshell that was dropped. I'll tell you what, man. The Death Riders are attacking Corey, but looks like Lennox and everybody else. Looks like Lennox has got himself a little army to fend off. Lennox and Brandon Styles has come over here to fend off the Death Riders. And right now, Starks brothers taking down Monaco, and Monaco making a tag to Arrow. And I mean, oh my gosh, this is a what the heck? That's definitely won't happen because Moxley put away that problem with Corey. Wow. Well, good for him, then, definitely. Yuta, Garcia, I told you not to attack Corey. And now zigzag by Alex. I mean, on Alex by Arrow. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. They're staying there with they're staying there with the champs air attack. And some of the office assistants are coming over there to Jade to check and see if she's all right. Yeah, she's been sitting there for a while or since, and now even Joe Kenny and Banner over there to check on Jade. Kenny's yelling at Kenny's telling Banner's like, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get that money from. Oh boy, this sucks. Did I just hear Kenny say he doesn't even have $10 billion? What about Batista? Yeah, Batista's a majority owner. Wait till he finds out. Right now, Air Attack's doing well against. They're trying to stay on pace with Marlon and Alex. I tell you what, it's like I don't know if I, yeah. And Noki says sadly we can't pay for that bill. So, Bobby, I think unfortunately, you might get your wish of destroying MSW if this turns out to be. I told you, man. And that's it. Wow. Once again, the Starks brothers win another match there. We just heard that Perch just grabbed his car and driving all the way to Japan now. Well, he can drive to the airport and get on the plane. That's what he could do. Yeah, there's not, unless there's a magical bridge somewhere. Oh, awesome, Dust Killer. Sounds good, man. Wow. Well, you know, there's other ways of selling this. Trust me. I guess I will have to. I will be in touch with Dave and Joe then. Oh boy, what other ways? What does 6 killer mean? Oh good gosh, what does 6 killer mean? Oh my gosh, and those brothers are very dominant. And like I said, and 6 killer just looking at Gary saying, "Congratulations, man."
World Tag Team Champions, Alex and the Tag.
Coming up next. Yeah, Takamoto says boo because of he does not. I know he's not a fan of the Starks brothers, but what can you say? They are the dominant force right now in MSW. The same move that tapped out some huge legends. I'll tell you that much. Those brothers are just so dominant. Yeah, they are. I mean, even with Gary Hart, I think they turned the page on viciousness. They even got really really nasty, really dominant. Yeah, not many world titles in their singles careers. Yeah, for sure. But Alex has got that dominant run as Triple Crown champion right now. Better together, yeah. And Jade right now is in her office just sitting there, mascara's running down her eyes, just crying over this. Kenny walks out of the office and all of a sudden he's met up by 6 killer. Joe, can we talk, buddy? About what? I think we can barter a deal if you want. I guess I might be in the position. I guess I'm in that position right now. I can listen at least. All right, talk to you later. Oh, Brody's coming up to Corey. He's saying, "Hey, Corey, I think we should have a match together before you retire. Sounds good. Would you maybe mind going against Vader and Bigelow?" Would you want to go against Vader and Bigelow? I'm looking for revenge against those two of them. There's what they did to me in SWW. We do that. We could do it against Marcus and Chaz. Doesn't matter. It looks like Crichton's talking right now to Brody about something. Wow. Or else you want to do it one-on-one. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's all up to you, Brody. I'll let you pick it out. I'm game for anything. Take care, Dust Killer. Hope you get some sleep, man. I first want to take that Wasteland title off those filthy hands off that so-called great stat he calls himself. Ooh. That would be interesting if you're able to do that, Brody. Tell you that much right now. What's the status on Price Sanders? An injury update? Well, here's the thing about it. I guess Price right now, they said he's recovering little by little, but he's not talking to anybody. And Dusty going for the pin. Oh, couldn't keep her down. Great Snow, he calls himself. And right now, Bryce Sanders, I guess Corey tried calling him, and his mom said that he wasn't in the mood to talk to anybody. It sounds like maybe this injury's got him so depressed. I wonder if it's more severe than it sounds like. Or maybe it was a building injury. Who knows? You know, I know. I'm like any other fan. I want to see Bryce Sanders come back. Definitely. I wouldn't mind. I mean, Bryce has become a very popular person ever since a couple of years ago. I mean, and not only that, this last couple of years was his most dominant run. And Harold saying, it'd be nice to see Touch in English one more time before Corey retires. Would be, definitely. And that's it. Destiny Icehart will win the World Women's title. She has defeated Tiffany Skies. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Definitely. I mean, damn. Bruiser Brody's like, when will MSW be in Texas? You know, I think a month from now, definitely. I think, they're saying in a couple weeks, beginning of February, we will be in Texas. We're going to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. For sure. Because we know there's so much history over there. Definitely world class, very popular area there. Definitely going to hit that. We're going to hit Houston, where it's got a lot of popular stuff too. I mean, we all remember the good old days of Southwest Wrestling.
Here is your winner,
which I know you were familiar with, Mr. Brody.
Women's World Champion.
Well, Destiny's destiny turned out to be true. She first of all sacrificed her TV title rematch of being at Battle Royal, won that, and then she beat Tiffany Skies for the world title. Hey, that's where I would like my match with Corey to be in. Crichton's writing that down. He's like, okay, we'll do that. Yeah, that'll fit just good because next week I'll be taking on Jackson Banks, and then I'll be taking on Manabu Soya. All right. Main event time it is. Cameron Jacobs, Devin the Bandit. Texas, wasn't Brody big in Detroit for the with the Sheik? Yeah, he did some of that, but he was big in Texas with Southwest, and in world class when he was having that feud with Abdullah. Very popular areas he was big in was Detroit, a little bit of Detroit, but also Texas and Puerto Rico, and of course Japan. Yeah. Teamed up with Kevin, and I think he also teamed up with Kerry, too. Unfortunately, I think it would be Brody that found, out of character here for a second. I think Brody was the one that, was one of those guys on tour with, David Von Erich in Japan when that whole tragedy happened. Yeah, he was a baby face. Well, that's the weird thing about it. Southern areas, he was a baby face, and WC, world class, and also Southwest. But he went up north, like to the AWA. He was a big time heel. Yeah, he was a big time heel because I remember in the AWA he was with Sheik and Al Casey. Him and Abdul actually teamed up in a tag team match in AWA, which is a real nut buster right there. Excuse my bluntness. As I thought I'd never see those two team up. I guess Vern Gagne must have had a brilliant idea of doing that in the whole thing when they had El Casey's group. At that time, I think there was Bruiser Brody, Haku, the Masked Superstar, and Abdullah. And that was a nasty group. Haku when he was known as King Tonga. But of course, he was also a face. I cannot take back the fact that he was also a face in Central States. Because I think I remember when he tagged up with Harley Race. And they battled Butch Reed and Ric Flair, who were heels. So that's another interesting fact, too. Because Butch Reed was managed by Slick at the time down there before Slick went on to WWE. Speaking of that, I got some trivia for you guys right now. And I'm going back into character here. Who is Slick's dad? Slick has a famous wrestler who was his dad. I'll get the answer after the match is over with. Yeah, definitely. Harley Race, he was like the original wrestling enforcer. He kept everything quiet, which was freaking awesome. I felt bad when he got that abdominal tear in that matchup against Hogan. It seemed like he was, poor guy was never the same again. And CJ almost gets the pin there. Both Arn and Harley, yeah, definitely. Arn's an over one. Oh man, and CJ missed it. Oh boy. You never want to leave an opening for Devin. Because Devin will take advantage and right there, the high knee to the face. Ooh, and once again. Oh man. A lot of miscalculations. And what's worse about it is like the opponent's not taking advantage. But Devin did. Whoever wins this one next week gets to go against Lorenzo. Lorenzo gets the next title shot. And that's it. CJ goes down to Devin, and that is it. Isn't Slick Rufus Jones' son? Yeah. You nailed it there, Harold. Rufus R. Jones was Slick's dad. And when I heard about that, I was like, oh, wow. I would never have guessed it. And right there, folks, Devin, once again, this has been his best title reign he's had. This is just nuts right now. Ever since winning the title back,
Here is your winner.
he has rattled off 3 straight title defenses.
World Heavyweight Champion, DTB.
You know, I guess we can say right now, Doyle, is that MSW has the dominant kingpin for world champion. Question is, who can beat him? I don't know. Nick Bockwinkel should get a lot of credit too. Yeah, I agree. Nick Bockwinkel was like always your quiet heel. I've seen some of his promos and it's like he never was too, he was boisterous, but he was boisterous in his own way. It was a classy kind of boisterous. I'll put it that way. Yeah, Say that much. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had the look, the work, and the talk. And the funny thing about it was, Bockwinkel never wore the robes. He was always coming out of the ring in that two-piece jogging suit. And that towel he had. I know mostly he always worked in, he worked in AWA. He also occasionally defended town in Southwest. Yeah. He also defended title in Southwest Wrestling because I think I remember he defended against Mike Graham and Manny Fernandez in All Japan. Yeah. Well, time to wrap this up, folks. I mean, it's been great. Yeah, so big fish in a small pond, definitely. AWA was pretty big at that time, I would say, in the 70s and 80s. Definitely. I mean, you couldn't think about it. AWA started losing really lost their texture when they lost guys like the Road Warriors and Martel left and Brunzell. All those guys. He could have been a good NWA champion. I agree. I would love to see some Bockwinkel Flair matches. That would have been awesome. Thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Well, that's it for tonight. We end with a continuous dominant reign of one Devin, a Bandit, who's having one of his best reigns as world champion. Question is, who the hell's gonna knock him off? Could it be Lorenzo next week? Could it be Hunter Thame in a couple weeks? Could it be Mr. Amazing in 3 weeks? Could it be Perch in a month? I just want to think about it. Yeah. It's going to be Lorenzo next week. Maybe he's got a chance. I mean, Lorenzo's probably yearning to get a shot at that MSW World title again. He's been a 3-time champion, but problem is, I hate to say about MSW, we mostly are short-range syndrome. I guess when you go on that old-school tenacious scheduling, it's tough. But nonetheless, I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight. Let me give some shout-outs. Marcus the King, Shockwave Wrestling. Iron Taylor, Harold Takamoto. Thank you. Brandon Styles. Devin the Cobra. Mad Sinister Macau. Totes McGoats. Temple Plays. You're welcome. Prime Time, I keep forgetting his damn numbers. One of these days, I'm going to remember that little bit of numbers he has at the end of that. The one that has Sean Sanders here. KSW Chaz. Chili Styles. Vince McSham, who inspired me to do this, because I always thought it was fun watching this stuff. And you know what? Thanks, Vince. You know what? You're still. I gotta admit, you are still the king of kings, my friend. Thank you. I'll have to watch it later on, definitely. Yeah, take that, Triple H, definitely. I mean, he's fallen off a little bit as of late. He's found a certain group of wrestlers he wants to put over, and all these guys he keeps signing. Basically, he doesn't want to give them any instant prestige. Hey, Triple H, here's a note. How about giving Penta a big push? How about giving Ray Phoenix a big push? You signed those guys for some reason, didn't you? You know, if you're gonna do that, don't even sign Gabriel Kidd. Don't even sign David Finlay, because if you're not gonna sign, if you're gonna sign those guys and let them go to waste, you know what? Your federation needs to go screw themselves. I'm sorry to say that. There's always a reason why you always sign those guys, as talented as they are. So, with that said, see y'all. Have a good night. I'll do this again next week. Maybe Tuesday, maybe another day. Who knows? I'll fit in schedule somehow, definitely. Take care, everybody. Good night.